Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. 8 millionaire Democrats joined every single Republican to reject the minimum wage increase of $15 an hour by 2025. And on top of it all, the absolute disgusting cherry on top is Senator Sinema looking like she's blowing a raspberry while physically giving a thumbs down to the increase. So here's why several parts of this are bothering me today. For one, why are these rich Democrats part of the party if they're going to basically act like Republicans? Number two, the increase was not to do it overnight, even though it needs to be in America $15 an hour now, and it should be, $25 by 2025. Beyond that, they were saying, oh no, this increase for, 4 to 5 years from now, can't have that when people are already struggling. People, even if there wasn't a pandemic, people would be struggling. The pandemic just makes it so much worse. And then on top of it, on top of the voting down of this, was the callousness to which many of those who voted, Democrat or Republican, had for human life in America. They've basically said, fuck the poor in no uncertain terms. They also haven't even just said the poor. This is also about the working class. Many of you out there who are American know what it's like to struggle because you unfortunately have these depressed wages, and yet the cost of living keeps going up. And the people from the top keep wondering, why aren't you buying things? Why aren't you starting families? Why aren't you buying houses? Okay, well then where's the paycheck to pay for all those things? It is so absurd. And these people, these honest to God multi-millionaires who will never have to want for anything in their lives, looked at giving a bit more help to the people struggling the most in America right now and said, that is unacceptable to me. What should be unacceptable is that these veritable monsters of capital are occupying positions of power and serving as representatives of the people. This is not representative of what the people want or the situation that the people themselves are in and continue to struggle under. This is not representative democracy. This is fancy mob rule. That's all it is. And it's so infuriating that it's from both Republicans and Democrats, because at the end of the day, those of us who've been paying attention know that there are many Democrats who are pretty much Republican in all but name, or if not Republican, they're just the other side of the same neoliberal order coin that governs the West. This is why, if nothing else, Americans need a grassroots movement to take over the Democratic Party from within, kind of the way the Tea Party did with the Republican Party years ago. Having challenges to establishment Dems, especially whoever these 8 callous bastards are, they definitely need to go. But to challenge more and more Democrats who sit in the halls of power atop their metaphorical ivory towers with no understanding or sympathy for the poor and for the working class, they need to go. They need to go yesterday. And the fact that they aren't, and that they are still around to do absolutely heinous and infuriating things like this, is definitely what's bothering me today.